Hello, all my fabulous mystic friends. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Wednesday, June 17th of 2020. Many blessings to you all. I hope everyone is doing well. This is a beautiful, beautiful precursor, 3 days out. We have our beautiful energy of the solstice light activation event that was converted from a live event into an online live event. I hope you all can watch. It is going to happen at noon Texas time. So wherever you are in this world, if you Google what time is it in Texas, you can see how far back I may be more than a day behind you. So pay attention to the date. Some of you in Europe will be in Australia for sure, and Sweden, and all of my wonderful friends in Ireland. You're probably a day ahead of me, so it'll be a Sunday thing for you. Check out the time zone difference. For me, it's noon here in Texas that I'll be broadcasting, and you'll see my notification if you subscribe to my channel or if you're one of my members. I have memberships available, 2 different tiers. You can check those out. There's a join button below. If you're not a member, you can be part of that whole thing. If you'd like to join, only members will be able to comment, and the rest will be able to view. So everybody can watch and use this beautiful moment to bring yourself into a clear energy and bring our light in a higher vibration. So I'll stop beating my drum about that, and we'll move into the reading. Thank you for giving me that moment, because it's only 3 days away. I want everybody to be able to participate. So anybody that you know that might be interested, please let them know about it. So if you would like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your reading. And if you'd like to see one of my other readings, I know I have a watermark over here in the bottom right corner on my video. That's for my copyright benefit. But if you scroll down under the video, you'll see my eye icon. Click that and it'll take you to my homepage. You can look at all the different videos I do. And we'll leave it at that. Moving into the reading, this is our very positive affirmation reading for our manifestation of what we are moving for and the goals in our lives. And this is the wonderful positive energy, relentlessly positive as always. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this wonderful energy to this reading. Thank you so much, Divine. So, this looks like it's going to start off really grand. Hello, we'll take some of that. Let's see what that other card is going to be, because wow. And the underlier is the moon, the manifester. Yes. Okay, so this is where, if we can get our fear to drop down low enough and our expectation to move high enough, our belief, our faith, our expectation, that's when things come into manifestation. This I see as an embryo. The moon is the developing thing that you are bringing into this energy, into your life energy and your life experience. When your fear is less than your faith, that's when things start to really break through and show up in your life. So, we love this Pisces moon energy. The top card here is the universe. The universe will show me the right path to take to reach my goal. Beautiful energy. Look at that. Does that look familiar? You got the moon there. My cards are so awesome. They find a way to make it very clear of what the whole message is. Flow. Riches flow into my life in many ways and from many directions. Absolutely receive that. Abundance, you can say riches or abundance, because abundance can mean anything. Riches can mean anything. You can be rich in health and rich in love, right? So abundance and riches, equal exchange energy, whichever you're more comfortable with. Just continue to manifest that's constantly being provided from sources known and unknown in many ways and many directions. Take action. So this is the moment where we have the ability to, sometimes the action is the belief to sit down and really put it out there. And as I said that, the train horn is going in the background, so I'm saying that's a confirmation. Yes, sir. Throat chakra. The frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our expression, our self-expression, and our sense of peace and balance. Self-expression is a very important thing. Being able to tell your truth, speak even speaking your abundance, speaking that you are blessed and cannot be, nothing can take over. The universe is constantly conspiring in my favor. That is the blessed beyond blessing, right? Just being in a place of very abundant energy and very strong speech is part of the vibration that you set out in front of you that brings in what you want to manifest. My thoughts are creative, and so thinking your thoughts, so the vibration of thought is electrical current in your brain. The vibration of speaking is the flow and fluctuation of sound, which we know is energy. I say out to every negative thought that comes to my mind. No person, place, or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and everyone in it. Just because someone has a strong opinion or belief and it's somebody you really respect or think that they have your best interest at heart, if you don't agree with what they're saying to you, if they're speaking negativity over your life or failure or lack, you don't have to agree with that. You can, inside yourself, you don't even have to say it out loud. You can just say, well, I don't receive that. You can just cut that right off. That's not my future. That's not my truth. That's not my truth. And then you start saying the things that bring in your truth. I receive abundance from many ways, many directions, from sources known and unknown. So my thoughts are creative. I say out to every negative thought that comes to my mind. No person, place, or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and everyone in it. So this is where we have to know that we don't have to get upset by what they say if it doesn't agree with our paradigm, but you don't have to accept it. That's the truth. You can agree to disagree in your own head. You don't have to start a fight about it, but because that doesn't do any good. People who are convinced and super negative people, they're in a self-defeating cycle. They're just consuming themselves from the inside out. The ocean of life is lavish with its abundance. All my needs and desires are met before I can even ask. My good comes from everywhere, everyone, and everything. This is important to know. There is nothing lacking in the universe. The only thing that can create lack is your thought that lack exists. It's a fear mentality. There is plenty for everyone, including me. Now, this is something we're dealing with right now, okay? This is where we have to manifest the abundance. There is plenty for everyone, including me. The ocean of life is lavish with its abundance. All my needs and desires are met before I can even ask. My good comes from everywhere and everyone and everything. That's leaving nothing out. If you can get yourself behind this statement and just say it and speak it into existence, your life will change. If you're experiencing lack, this is a changer right here. That's what these cards are all about. Power thoughts, reminding you, you have control of what you think, therefore you have control of what you manifest. All right, let's talk about some big stuff here. We saw these first two cards. First of all, we have the King of Wands. This is action. This is, let's do it. Let's get things going. Let's make things happen. This is a very, very, very active individual. It can also stand for an employer, okay? Or it can be self-employed as well if you are the doing your own thing. Wheel of Fortune. This is a beautiful breakthrough moment, okay? We're getting this a lot right now in the readings as well. Wheel of Fortune. Karmic debt being paid in full. Breakthroughs. strongholds being broken, okay? Anything that has been keeping you in a stuck energy, even if it's karmic, okay? There could be lifetimes of stuck, right, that you've been dealing with for generations. This is the breakthrough moment. When things start to move, it's going to move really fast and big, like tectonic movement, not just little tiny pebble movement, okay? So be ready, and be ready to be activated when it happens, because you're going to have to really get after it. That's why he's so standing there with his sword, or not his sword, she's got the sword, this rod. He's ready for action. He's ready to do what it takes. Queen of Swords, very much in the energy of stand and deliver. Intelligence, the sword stands for intelligence. The sword stands for precision. The sword stands for connection to source, the light, being in a place of ready for anything, okay? Now I want you to notice something that comes in at both of these here. You see the beautiful tetrahedron here, and you have the dual here, as above so below. So this is a fractalized tetrahedron, which means many faces, but they're all triangular because they all have 3 sides, even though they're tiny. So faceted, fractalized. This is beautiful energy, guys. This means your spirit is ready, your body, your physical body is ready, the fire is stoked, and the sword is sharp. We're manifesting, and here it comes. The doors are opening, everything is getting out of the way and starting the flow. So if we could scream action and have life start, this is what's happening. Many blessings to you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Love, light, and abundance to you. Don't forget about the event on the solstice. Love and light to you. I hope to see you there. Namaste.